met a millionaire? Have you ever met a millionaire? P.S. You should date a millionaire. Have you ever met a millionaire? Have you ever met a millionaire? Have you ever met a millionaire? P.S. You should date a millionaire.
Yeah. Have you ever met a millionaire? Imagine looking up, seeing
We
stars.
definitely coming with this 5-star podcast. Kind of a soft launch. Brought to you by Wildest Dreams ENT. Never in your wildest dreams. Make sure you stop by www.wildestdreamsent. Also, we got a few sponsors. Shout outs to Vion, Cognac. We got Molly's over here at Cookies. Let's get into it. We're gonna be covering most of the fly stuff, man, like $1 million places, $1 million hotel suites, $1 million traveling. Everything we're gonna do is $1 million, $1 billion. We're gonna go through some light current events, and pretty much after that, we basically are just gonna keep you in tune. Never in your wildest dreams. Presented 5-star podcast. Everything we do is 5-star luxury. Whether we eat out, whether we getting in fashion, whether we dressing up, everything is going to be 5-star luxury down to, the jewels we rock and everything we do. Again, this episode is brought to you by wildestdreamsent.net, presented by Amazon. Let's get right into it. Back from the Indianapolis, shout outs to the Knicks. We got bumped. Took my brother and my son out to Indianapolis. We went to the Indianapolis Motor Speedway, qualifying races. Then we went to the game. Beautiful experience. Right now I'm in Vegas, though. I had to spin back to Vegas. But other than that, we ate at Hyde's in Indianapolis. Connor's Kitchen was dope for brunch. Boneless chicken, waffles, mimosas, things like that. Shouts to Rod Dollars. Shouts to my son, King Bencio, Jay. He actually made it out there. But other than that, life has been amazing. You probably haven't heard my voice in a while. I just been enjoying life, running around, traveling. We in Vegas now, knocking out a lot of stuff. But we got a lot of catching up to do. The game is in the whirlwind. We got the whole situation with Diddy. We got the whole situation with, I was with Mike, so we got Mike getting ready for the fight with Logan Paul, Jake Paul. So we got a lot of stuff, I got on a flight to the Indianapolis game, seeing Shannon Sharp in first class. We dapped it up. But other than that, it's going to be lots of celebs coming on. I'm going to try to keep you guys in tune. This won't be a whole drawn out episode. Also, we got a lot of surprises, merch giveaways, things like that. We're going to definitely do chefs. I'm a foodie, so we're going to definitely travel around, get the best chefs in town and see in your city, in your area. Also, the best bud, we got Wildest Dreams coming, but in the meantime, we do mess with Molly's, not the Molly, but the Molly you can smoke. Other than that, we're gonna get to a commercial.
What up? It's your boy, super producer, CEO Josh. You're now listening to the 5-star podcast presented by Wildest Dreams ENT. www.wildestdreamsent.net. Remember, never in your wildest dreams. Make sure you click the link so you can actually subscribe, share, and also purchase our merch. Now back to the 5-star podcast.
Okay, and we back. 5-star pod presented by Wildest Dreams ENT. You can catch us out on Amazon, everywhere, podcasts, YouTube as well. Make sure you hit the link, subscribe. We're going to be doing this from fly areas in the spot. I might just wake up in the morning in my 5-star hotel room and just put together a set, and we just go from there. We're going to be at the pool today. Big brunch, big mimosas. Might get a little shopping. Then after that, I think I'm headed back to LA. But in the meantime, we're gonna get through some topics. I know everybody was talking about the Diddy Cassie joint. It looks like here, Misha, Diddy's baby mom speaks, says she's heartbroken that she has to relive the horror of her abuse. And my heart goes out to her. I know exactly how she feels, and through the empathy it was, it triggered my own trauma. Now, this is insane because it's like all the skeletons are coming out of the closet for your boy Diddy. Do we still call him Diddy or no Diddy, or did he do it? But other than that, Justin did a diss track towards 50. Me and my brother Ra was talking about this. I'm gonna chime him in. He gonna be on the next episode. I'm gonna chime him in. But we did an episode. I mean, we had a conversation, and it's just like crazy moves. I don't know if I want to be the one going against 50, but it's crazy because 50 got his thing against Diddy, and it just spirals out. So, other than that, hopefully Diddy can get through this. What y'all think? Make me send me a lot of stuff too. If you in the comments and things like that. You got questions, send me stuff, because again, we're gonna keep doing this. I might be in your city, I might bring you out. We're just gonna keep going bigger and better, same way as I created the other podcast. We hit the charts, he's number 25 on Apple. It never happened again since I left, and we're back at it. We're back going. This year was a promising year, 2024. I let go a lot of the people that wasn't really pouring into the bucket of my life of love and being genuine, and pretty much you let go those people, you just soar to the top. I'm in a better place than them. Some people don't even have their freedom. Some people are about to lose their freedom. Some people keep going through trials and tribulations. And also remember that in life, bad karma comes from trials and tribulations. So again, it's not always because you specifically have something go wrong with you that you think that, I'm gonna be through and pray my way through it. Bro, you can say God is great all you want, but if you consistently have car trouble, if you consistently keep getting locked up, you consistently be getting shot, you're a victim, you're behind on bills, or things like that, that just shows you just not in the right space. I was actually talking to someone about energy as well as feelings. One thing you got to know is that I was talking to Jess. We never have no problems when we travel. We always get the best. We always get the best treatment. Whoever we run into is the best, because it's just energy. It's like we were meant to be there, and it goes smooth. A lot of you, sometimes you ever, like ladies, you ever date a dude and he is like, every time y'all go out, he got something wrong. Like, I ain't got my car today. Could you just pay for it right now? But this, that happens. You might be messing with a problem person. And I touched on this briefly in the other podcast. Stay away from people with problems. It's just a cancer. Even if you decide to help them, their problems become your problem. But long story short, to wrap that up, I got myself away from all the problems and all the hate, and now we are up and rising. Been traveling all year, been to numerous NBA games. We saw LeBron's 40,000th point record that he broke. So I'm doing a lot, running a multi-million-dollar business that has nothing to do with entertainment. And I decided to come back and, share this for y'all. So every time we go out, we're gonna do experiences. I don't care what it is. We're gonna do the 5-star pod, and basically it's just 5-star. Whether we in a restaurant, whether it's food, whether we in a fly suite, whether we in a nice car, whether we buying jewelry, or whether we shopping. I'm keeping you up to date with fashion, the latest spirits and liquors, or whatever you're sipping on, if it's tequila, and also your bud. But other than that, we definitely gonna keep coming. So make sure you log in, check out wildestdreamsent.net, also Amazon and Vion as well. And we're just gonna keep this coming. Let's get ready for a commercial break. Again, this pod is sponsored by Wildest Dreams ENT. Never in your wildest dreams.
Never in your wildest dreams. What up, what up? It's your boy, super producer CEO Josh. Make sure you use promo code The 5-Star Podcast when you are shopping for merch. When you visit www.wildestdreamsent.net/shop, all merch is 30% off when you use the 5-Star Podcast promo code. Make sure you click the link, make sure you add the code in, and get your gear ready for the Wildest Dreams ENT.net, brought to you by Wildest Dreams ENT.
And we back, okay. So pretty much that's it. This was just an introductory, episode, just to kind of like, feel the grooves or whatever like that. It's going to be more mainly travel based. So again, we're going to keep it 5-star. Okay, we're going to keep it 5-star. Everything fly only. We're going to keep it 5-star. We're going to have guests. We're going to have experiences, chefs, everything, fashion, the latest fashion. So make sure you stay tuned. Make sure you check out the YouTube. Make sure you check out the website, wildestdreamsent.net. Make sure you click the link, share, subscribe. And we're just going to keep going up, up, up. This was an up year for us. If you had an up year and everything's been positive and you haven't been having no drama, just celebrate and take a sip. But I'm going to get to some more topics here. So it looks like, again, honestly, I don't want to talk about no more topics. We're just going to keep it raw. Amazon Music, we're going to be on that. Make sure you get the V on. We're going to have some bottles on there from V on. We're going to have more sponsors, more guests. But yeah, let me know your thoughts. This is just something to really throw out, whip up with the people. I'm just waking up in the $1 Million Suite. We're on the 50th floor right now. You see the wind behind me. And probably going to hit the pool and get some good food. But let me know. Hit me up on things the way we can explore. I'll probably do a chat-in session. So maybe I can have someone chime in live. But other than that, we running this raw. And thank you guys for your support. Remember, click the link, subscribe. Again, never in your wildest dreams.
Have you ever met a millionaire? Have you ever met a millionaire? Have you ever met a millionaire? P.S. You should date a millionaire. Have you ever met a millionaire? Have you ever met a millionaire? Have you ever met a millionaire? P.S. You should date a millionaire.
Yeah, have you ever met a millionaire? Imagine looking up, seeing stars in the ceiling there. I make $1 million, coops get built like Build-A-Bear. Ears on snowboard, drove icy, killed the bear. 2 drops and I got a pair. I treat them just like sneakers. I'ma need 2 ball made for the features. Never decline my visa. For the jacket, you gon' call Peter. I don't care, I kick it like FIFA. And I enjoy it for the time being. Cause where I'm from,